You are watching Second Drawdown. This is episode number 12. I'm Natalie here to guide you through this podcast. Today on our show we have What's Up first off, and then we have a new segment on our show where we talk about the stuff that's happening in the immediate future, kind of ranting on. Anyways, we also have a Would You Rather responses for this month's question about the Beijing Olympics. So let's get the show started right now. Story of the day is about North Korea. North Korean scientists have developed a special kind of noodle made from soybeans and corn, which makes you feel fuller longer. These noodles are said to have twice as much protein and 5 times as much fat, and that is what gives their amazing ability to stave hunger. So what's the reason for this new noodle invention? North Korea is actually going through a food shortage at the moment, with an estimated 6 million people in urgent need of food after severe flooding last year. This is all according to the World Food Programme. Next story, a little less different, a little more different, don't know why I said less. Olympic Cuban fighter banned after attacking judge. Okay, during the Taekwondo bronze medal 80+ kg fight, Cuban Taekwondoa competitor, whatever, Angel Velodia Matos, has been banned for life. He had an injury that needed to be treated. However, in the match, you were only allowed 1 minute to treat any injuries, and as this time elapsed, he was disqualified, and the referee gave the match to his Kazakhstani competitor. So he threw a spaz, as you would, because it's a bronze medal playoff, and he attacked a judge and the referee. He is now banned from all World Taekwondo Federation Championships, as this was a strong violation of the spirit of Taekwondo and the Olympics, according to officials. Next one, talking about a completely different thing. Now we're talking about technology, and Kevin Rose, who is one of the biggest superstars on the web, if you guys don't know, Liv is doing this right now, has released some information on his blog about what the new iPhone and iPod Nano type Apple tech stuff that's coming out. So take a look at our show notes and you can check out his blog and watch the video about him talking about stuff, or you can catch it on Dignation, where he talks about it. Is that right?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, so you can check out Dignation. Engadget.com? Yeah. Ryan Block.
The new iPods are ugly.
And apparently the new iPods are ugly. I've seen it. They're not that ugly. They're not that ugly. They're kind of round. They kind of look like this, like that. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. Yeah, Ludwig's gonna put a pic up right there. That's what it looks like. Ding, da ding, da ding. Do you think it doesn't look that ugly. Anyway, so that's it for What's Up this week. So the Would You Rather responses I was talking about earlier on the show are actually fully fake. They're not real because you guys haven't sent us any. Anyway, the phantom, that's what I was going to say, the phantom responses don't exist. Anyway, so when you guys want us to bring back Would You Rather, we will, because right now we're going to put it on hiatus. No one's really sending in any information, so we're like, nah, do we really want it on the show? No, you guys don't want it, you guys aren't sending us stuff. So it's going to be away for a couple of weeks, and when you start, if you really, really want it back, send us some video responses with your answers to previous questions, and we'll get it back for you. But next week on our show, if we have a show next week, depending on if our cameraman / producer is going to be here or not, we will have a new segment on our show to fill in the gaps. So yeah, check out next week's show for that one. Stuff that's coming up recently in my life right now. Next week there's a couple of things that are really exciting happening next week. Next week on Saturday they are having the Auckland University Careers and Courses Open Day. So I'm going to go out and check out what university is going to be like and what I'm going to do, and go to some lectures and freak out about the future, you know. Leaving school is very exciting. So scary, but that's okay. So I'm going to check it all out all next week. So if you're interested in going, you can always check out the following website below. Don't know what it is right now off the top of my head, but it will be in the show notes, so you can go check it out if you're thinking of attending Auckland University. Always come next week, Saturday, Careers and Courses Open Day. and I might see you there. Okay, so other thing that's happening on Saturday, which kind of clashed with the Careers Open Day, Courses and Careers Open Day, Auckland Uni, is the Panic at the Disco concert, which I will be attending on Saturday the 30th of August. Really, really exciting. Can't wait to see 2 bands, really. I'm really going for 2 bands. I will be seeing 3 bands, but I don't really care about Cobra Starship. Meh. They have that one song that I really liked, like ages ago. Main 2 people I'm going for, of course, Panic at the Disco, and the Academy is. Oh my goodness, the Academy is gonna be so flippin' mean. Can't wait to see both of those bands. Gonna be like moshing out and like sweaty t-shirt, rubbing people's skin everywhere, face, hair, sweat. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. And also next week, on the following Sunday, actually, I'm leaving for tournament, going to Wanganui with my hockey team, and we're gonna go play a tournament down there. Gonna be exciting. Was meant to do 5K runs every Saturday for like 4 weeks. I did my first run yesterday and did about 2K. Yeah, that's about all I've been able to do. I've had lots of excuses. Whatever. Anyway, so that's really exciting for me. If you guys want to send in what's happening with you guys, just you people, not yous guys. What type of English is that? Anyway, if you want to send us your what's up or what's happening with you, just send it to feedback@secondDrawDown.com and we can take a look at your sponsors there. So on my faves today, we're taking a look at some of Ludwig's faves as well, who is our producer and cameraman and editor. Okay, he waves to you all. Okay, so his faves this week is a band called Natalie, Portman, Shaved Head. The name is really weird. Anyway, they have songs such as Me and Your Daughter. Is that right? Me and Your Daughter, Iceland, Babe something. Ice Age Babeland. Ice Age Babeland, and they also have a music video on the MySpace page, which you can find here and in the show notes, called Sophisticated Sideways Ponytail, which he absolutely loves. Really awesome techno kind of like colors and stuff like that. It kind of reflects the music, I guess, because music is very techno, very synthy, very cool. Ludwig loves it. His fave for this week. My fave for this week, and he what? Oh yes, and he suggests that everyone wears sophisticated sideways ponytails. Something I will not be doing. Especially Kelso, Sean, and Natasha Green. Don't know why he decided to put Green on the end of Natasha's name, but what the heck. Anyways, so yes, my fave for this week is Izzard. He's a comedian I found through one of my friends at school, and yeah, it's really funny. YouTube, Izzard here. My favourite ones are being bilingual and what's the other one? Learning French. Partly because I do learn French and I understand the jokes he makes because it is in French. Kind of confusing if you don't get it. But yeah, check out other things such as his Greek Heroes one and Cake or Death videos. Very funny. Transvestite doing comedy. So that was our show for today. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who made this possible, including my sister who scrolls my script for me, and it's either her or Rebecca. I'd also like to thank JVC for providing our camera for us.
We paid for it.
We paid for it, but they did make it. And I'd also like to thank Apple, who makes our computers. I mean, it makes the computer, made the computer that Ludwig has, on which we use to scroll our script. And also Freeview for the box that we sit the computer on top of the numerous towels and chairs so that I can see it next to the camera. I would also like to thank Ludwig, who produces, edits, and a lot of the time, half the time, writes our show. I'd also like to thank myself for writing the script, and Bunnings for providing our lights, and also the Vincent family for allowing us to use their garage every week and change it to a studio, as well as the dryer, Fisher & Paykel dryer, that's weird, it looks like a what's it called, a washing machine, who makes, which takes out all the wrinkles in our blue screen every week. So thank you all those people. Slash companies. Anyway, so that's about it for our show today. Yeah, I'm Novi Ning. I'll catch you next week.